What's going on? Today we're going to be looking at this Heroclix Hypertime starter set. I'm currently in the process of completing the first 4 sets of Heroclix, and I have no Hypertime figures. So we're going to be going through this, start collecting, see what we get. I do have one figure from Hypertime, and it's this Batman figure, but he's a promotional figure. I don't know if you can see it down in there. Promotional figure. I'm pretty sure he came from like Gen Con or something back in 2002. I did pick up this Heroclix Premier Edition of Hypertime. Let me open this up real quick. Come on. There it goes. And in it you get 10 figures. You get a Harley Quinn, a Huntress, a Clayface, a Robin, a Man-Bat, Hawkman, Aquaman, Bane, Batman, and the Joker. You also get your item tokens, some other debris tokens and smoke tokens and whatnot. You get this power ring, I think that's what they call it. Now I have a loose one somewhere. Here it is. And this ring is basically for turning the figures. You got this little H pattern on the back here. You can see that. I don't know. It's kind of dark. Get that little H pattern down there. And you would put it on the figure. And that's how you... Oh, if it works. Come on. And that's how you would get it to turn. I'm doing a bad job at this. There it goes. Some figures in the earlier sets don't have that. They just kind of have a regular base, and you would just kind of grab the figure and turn it this way. Good focus. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, not sure why they went to that. Maybe it was better. Maybe too many people were breaking figures. I have this Spider-Man figure here that you can see his finger's broken, and I don't know if we can get it on camera there, but down on his leg, I'm not sure we can get it, but kind of right where my nail's at, we can get it to focus. You can kind of see a little bit of a glue line. And yeah, that's from grabbing the figure and turning and then the figure snapping off. So maybe that's why they went to this little silly system. They now have a better system in place. I don't have a new figure to show off how they now work, but anyways, so I got this Premier Edition. We're not really going to count the figures in there for our total collection. But we are going to start with this starter set. You get 8 random figures in here. The map, dice, power rings. Basically everything in the Premier set, but you get 2 more figures in the Premier. And the 10 figures you get are always going to be those same 10 figures. So in this, you'll get 8 random. And hope we got some good luck. So let's crack it open and see what we get. This would actually... See? Oh, I'm ripping it. I'm trying to be a little careful with opening it. I want to try to preserve it the best I can. There we go. Put the finger back. There we go. Oh, yeah. I did get this. Oh, that's kind of gross. I did get this from eBay. Cost me like $8. And this eBayer had a bunch. This is where all this Hypertime stuff comes from. And unfortunately, a lot of it looked kind of water damaged. Like it was just sitting in a bin. The bin got a bunch of water on it, so some of it kind of gets a little moldy and gross. Maybe that's why it was kind of pretty cheap. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna wash my hands after this. But let's get this open and see what we get out of here. All right, what we got? All right, we're gonna go right off the bat. We got a pack. It has the ring, your dice, your tokens, all that. I got plenty of this stuff, so I'm not going to open that up. Next, here's a set of dice. and a power ring, so you know we don't really gotta open that up and look in there. Oh, first figure, not in the plastic. He's just probably loose on the ground. What we got a lackey. Not that exciting of a pull. There he goes. There he's focused. Just kind of a good dude with a crowbar. It's not great, but we'll take it. Alright, next item. We got a Hawkman. Now, Hawkman is in the premiere set, but I'm not counting those towards my total collection goal. We got a yellow ring, so he's a rookie Hawkman. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, the figures and the paint jobs back in the day were not great, but we'll take that. So it was a rookie lackey. It's 2 figures. Next figure, okay. Got a, what is that? Intergang agent. Intergang, I think. Looks kind of alright if we can get it to focus. Yeah, he looks okay. He's blue ring, so he's experienced. Alright, next. Get those out of there. We got a Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle. That one doesn't look the greatest, but veteran level, red ring, veteran level, Blue Beetle. Take it. All Hypertime have the H pattern on the back. If we go real quick off and grab a random, grab the Cyclops here from Infinity Challenge, the first set. They all these have standard turn-based clicks. That's 4. We got halfway done here. So next figure in the box. We got a Bane. Experience level. Blue Bane. If I can get this stupid camera to focus. There he is. Alright. It's okay. Got a Bane. Next. My hands will be covered in mold and grossness after this. Okay, this one's wrapped in plastic. It's difficult. This old tape is a struggle sometimes. There it goes. There's a little flying figure. Was that Brainiac? Yeah, Brainiac. There he goes on there. That's a cool looking little figure. If we can get it to not be so blurry. There he is. It's not a bad looking figure. It's okay. Veteran level. Alright. That's at 2, 4, 6. So we got 2 more left in here. Alright, we got a Nightwing. We got an experience level Nightwing. Man, just like that face is a little rough, but we'll take it. Alright, and last one down here. We got a Booster Gold. Let's take a look at him. Oop. Yeah, was that? Yeah, Booster Gold. I'm not that familiar with DC figures. That's kind of why I don't have any of this set. Back in the day, I was kind of really not a fan of DC. So when I was playing this game when I was a kid, I mainly went for the Marvel characters. So that's why I have no DC. But, you know, as you mature and get older, you kind of go, you know what, I was kind of wrong for not giving DC characters a chance. So, making up for it now, buying a bunch of DC products, trying to expand my collection. Only thing that's left in here is, oh man, it's just like if you look inside there, just a bunch of gross mold. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and yeah, it's quite nasty. And then here we got just, you know, wash my play mats, everything. These are real bad. We got the battle mat you play on, your checklist, quick play rules, complete rules. Probably all gonna go in the trash. But yeah, there we go. There's a starter set collected. Here's my 8 figures to begin my collection with. There is one thing I have not really mentioned is I filmed this video already once before, and the audio was completely screwed up. I had a completely different starter set, and I pulled all the figures, got it, put it in the computer, went to go edit it, and the audio was absolutely horrendous. So I have those figures sitting here off to the side. They're not going to stay in this case, but this is what I got out of the first set that the audio is all screwed up on. So we got a Bane experience, or a veteran level, so no duplicate there so far. There's our experience and our veteran. We got a Catwoman. We got a Clayface. We got a Steel. I think that's what he is. Steel. And we got another lackey here, but this is a experience. The one we pulled earlier is a rookie. We got a Robin. Come on. There he is. There he is. Robin. And a Man-Bat. Put him on his little peg here. Oh, backwards. There we go. And a Man-Bat. There he is. Alright, there we go. Man-Bat. And the coolest thing we got from that very first starter set I opened that the footage was all terrible and bad at. It was really upsetting because we did get this unique silver ring. That means he's a unique character, Darkseid. And that was pretty cool to pull out of that. Unfortunately, that video is bad because of the audio. But I had the same experience. The whole box was covered in mold. It all came from the same eBayer. The premium edition here came from the same eBayer. It was sealed when I got it. There is a little damage on the box, but I'm not too bad. I think I paid $10 for the Premier Edition. I paid $8 a piece for the starter sets. I have also gotten, if I can get to them down here, booster packs. These all, once again, came from the same eBayer. You can see they kind of got a little bit of water damage up here. So we're going to be covered in mold for a little while, going through all these figures. But it's what happens when you buy old, 20-plus-year-old items off eBay that people did not store properly. But there we go. There's our new start to our. Here's our start to our new collection here. We got, it should be 16 figures. 4, 8, 8, 8, 16. Yep, 16 figures. To start off, there is 130 figures, I believe. So far, no duplicates. We got 2 Banes here, but they're of different. There are different experience levels. We got 2 lackeys here, but once again, they are different variants. And then, of course, we got our promo Batman. But yeah, there we go. That's the beginning of my Heroclix Hypertime DC collection. These 16 figures plus the promo Batman, making it 17. I got booster packs, as I showed earlier. I got several booster packs we can open up. I went on eBay. I haven't fully looked through it yet, but I've been buying lots. Like if we go through here, there's this random bag that says like Crazy Bones on it, but in here there's a, we can get a good shot in there, but we got a bunch of random Heroclix in here to go through. I got several other boxes stored in the closet to get through to open up. I got to complete my Infinity Challenge Heroclix set. I got about 50-ish figures, and we got 130 in that set to also go through and collect. But that's it for now. We'll see you next time. Peace.